I never talked to a bar as to say I thought vampires only drink blood, vampire blood values, and ew, that's disgusting. I'm not even going to integrate. Right. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks for being my top supporters today and engaging. But that's wild. Like, what? How's your week going this week? That is crazy. I definitely was not expecting that at all. Like, who thinks of stuff like this and why? Hi, I'm new. Hey, Travis. Well, welcome, welcome. It's a late night live. Normally, I'm live on the weekends for real. This is like so random. Like, I was just streaming on Kick and TikTok. So I was like, let me see what my YouTube people are doing. Let me check over with my YouTube peeps. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing well, actually. How are you? I actually just got done crying on live on on TikTok and on Kick. Um because it was just like I was just talking about how good it feels to be like grounded and embodying the person that you want to be, like embodying your higher self, like letting go of strongholds, letting go of people, places, and things that's no longer serving you. I have school tomorrow. Well, why are you up this late, sir? If you have school tomorrow, you better get you some sleep, Travis. And what you're in school for, if you don't mind me asking. But yeah, it's definitely a weekday. That's why I was just saying. Like normally I go live this late on the weekends, but I was just stopping by just to peek on over and see what everyone's up to. And apparently, of course, we're getting ready for work and school tomorrow. Like I literally have to wake up at like 5 in the morning, 7 a.m. ish, depending, to start my day. Hey, Kirsten, how are you? How have your week been going? I play Roblox. Oh my goodness, a lot of people play Roblox. Roblox is super popular. Do you stream when you play Roblox? Like, I need to get into maybe some of these games because I see it's like a thing out here in these online streets. Okay, so I gotta see what that's about. Hello, have you seen me? No, I haven't seen you on Roblox. I don't play Roblox, but I do see you on my live, and you're number one. So hello, hello. Nice to see you. Got my eyes on you. I'm going to subscribe. Oh, I see it now. I see you, new subscriber. Hey, shout out to Kirsten. Thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you too, Travis. Appreciate y'all. I think going live this late might be just a good thing. I'm feeling the vibes. You guys are awesome. Where are you guys located? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm located in Georgia, the Peach States, baby. Now, I'm not from here though, but I live here. I've been living here for 3 years now. So, you know, it's a good little vibe. I'm like in the south weather compared to up north for sure. I'm watching YouTube right now. Ooh, what you watching? Tell me what you're watching. And also give me some channel suggestions that you think maybe I should follow as well because I definitely want to get well connected with my YouTube community on my Xbox. Ooh, cool. Okay, so you're a gamer. Do you stream on Twitch or Kick or any of the gaming platforms by chance? That would be cool if you did. And if you don't, maybe you should get into it. I was just streaming on Kick. Kick is a pretty cool platform. Most of the people on there are gamers. Um, I'm not a gamer, so I kind of just stand out. But there's people who do other things other than just gaming on there as well. So I like to go on there. Nah. Well, you should probably get into it. I'm 9. I play soccer. Oh, you're 9. Okay. If you're 9, you play soccer and go to school, I definitely don't suggest it. I don't suggest it. But it is really nice meeting you, and I appreciate your love and support. And I hope you have a great day at school tomorrow. I hope that you have fun when you go to soccer practice and keep your head up and be a good sport. Keep getting those good grades. You sound like a great kid. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Get you some rest. It is 12 midnight where I'm located. So we definitely don't want to be tired in school, do we? I hope not. And I'm happy that you stopped on over to come say hi and visit me. Have you heard of ASMR? Yes, I have heard of ASMR. I actually did a ASMR video recently when I was making some tea. And I think I'm going to do some more videos. Do you like ASMR videos? If you like ASMR videos, then I'll make a few and I'll make sure they're just for you, Tristan. Or Travis, I'm sorry. I'll make sure they're just for you. So, yes, I need to do more different kinds of, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, Travis, not you cussing. Aren't you like 9? Shouldn't be saying the H word. You sound older than 9 when you say it like that. I'm out on ASMR. Okay. So what kind of ASMR videos you like to watch the most? Like, is it the food ASMR or is it any kind of ASMR? Is it like DIY projects? Like, what kind of ASMR are you thinking? Oh, I got a good idea. So, I got a skincare routine. Maybe I can do ASMR doing my skincare routine. I think that would be super cool because you can really hear that squishy, squashy noise, like as I'm washing my face and the water splashing. That would be a really good ASMR video. But if you have any ideas, make sure to drop it down in the comments. I'll be happy to put those videos together. Super cool. I could even do a eating ASMR, like what they call those eating videos. They start with a B. I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I mean. I just think that'd be really cool. Not food. I like the doctor one and the taping thing. Okay, interesting. So I will have to look at the doctor one and the taping thing. I don't think I've watched that one yet. Sounds pretty cool though. So now that I know ASMR, I have to write down. I'm gonna actually write that down right now. Where's my handy dandy notebook? See, I have a little handy dandy notebook for my YouTube, and I like to write things down in my handy dandy notebook. So I'm gonna write here just for you, Travis. ASMR, ASMR videos. And what else do you like? Tell me all about it. I'll be happy to hear it so I can be able to get some good ideas and start posting up content. I'm actually pretty much. Are you into AI? Have you heard of AI, the artificial intelligence? A lot of people is into AI. I'm one of those people. So I'm thinking about putting together some cool AI videos. But if you're like Roblox, then it makes sense that you may like or enjoy AI because Roblox have a lot of avatars and AIs are pretty much like basically avatars. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So now I know what you like, so I'll put some things together this week and I'll be happy to share that with you and the rest of our YouTube community. So thank you. I do know you have to get rest soon, so I'm gonna let you rest. But in the meantime, in between time, I think I'm gonna be on here and I'm probably gonna write in my journal. It's kind of boring. That's okay because I'm actually getting sleepy myself too. I finished all my tea. Oh no, I didn't. Wait. Oh, maybe I can make me drinking my tea ASMR. Let's see. I have my microphone right here. So tell me if it works. Tell me if it sounds like it's a ASMR sound. Did I give ASMR? I don't know if that worked or not. But either way, I'm almost done with my tea, so that's good. Thank you guys. Thank you for whoever liked the video and showing some love. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my little bit of tea that I have and there those few sips. I'm gonna write in my journal. I don't really hear it. Oh man, you didn't hear it? I thought I sipped it really loud, but I guess not. That's okay. I'm gonna write in my journal. Maybe I may, depending on how many people we get on here or how many likes we get on here, I may just read you guys a little page of my secret diary. Link, link. You know it's called Dia's Diary. And pretty much the reason why I named it a vlogging deep type of channel where I talk about my life, I talk about different tips that can help you guys grow and elevate through a lot of the experiences that I had and different things. So it was like kind of like a diary. Like I get to vent to you guys, I get to talk to you guys, I get to ask questions. You guys get to ask questions, and it's full transparency, meaning I'm being very honest here on this channel. So that's why I called it Dia's Diary, and my name is Dia. So nice to meet you, Travis, and the rest of you that's watching. And I love journaling. I like to write in my diary. So maybe one day, depending on how our live stream go, I may just read a page out of Dia's diary. You never know. I have some interesting stuff. I have some interesting stuff in my diary. So we have to see. Um, Let me see. Um, I mean, the things I write in here isn't too crazy. Ooh, I'm happy to see this. So, oh my goodness, don't tell me, was this in 2020? There's no way. Hold on. You guys, I found a list. Why you got no clothes on, dear? I do have clothes on. Who said I didn't have clothes on? See? That's your imagination. That's what happens when you late night thinking. Late night thinking. Because I definitely have on clothes. I have on a nightgown. Here's the strap and my robe. Okay? That is called clothes. You got a robe on, that ain't clothes. I have on a nightgown. Okay. A nightgown is considered clothes, night clothes. It's called night gown, night clothes. Okay, clock it. Because we got clothes on over here. Anyways, as I was saying, um, in 2020, it's funny because I had ended up writing a list of my strengths and weaknesses that I want to see now, 5 years later, looking back, if any of them still apply. Because I may just have to write a new list of my strengths and weaknesses and see where I'm at with everything. That smile, though. Oh, thank you. With my little baby, too. Okay, so let me go into reading it for y'all real quick. So I said in 2020, no judgment zone, y'all. Like I said, this channel full transparency. So we gonna be 100 over here. Okay? Okay. Thank you. So it says my strengths. And the good thing is with this list, I have more strengths than I did weaknesses. So let's see. Let's see. Strength, it says ambitious. Yep, still ambitious. Compassionate. Empathetic, confident, optimistic, fun, honest, generous, kind, expressive, understanding, self motivated, smart, creative, open minded, resourceful slash helpful, loving, and nurturing. All of those things are so me. I can never judge you. Oh, thank you. Only thing I'm judging is the camera angle. What's wrong with my camera angles? Oh, we got someone from Brazil. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Brazil? I don't speak Brazilian. I only got Piquito Espanol, but I'm happy you're here. Hey, from Brazil. I love me some Brazilians. Y'all be having the best hair. Hello, hello. So I guess my camera ain't angling the way it's supposed to be angled. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So I guess my angles ain't right. My angles ain't hitting how it's supposed to hit. That's what you're saying. I got my angles right now. My angle is good now. So anywho, let's get back to what we were saying. Okay, let's get back to what we were saying. So all of those things still apply, which is good. Now my weaknesses, let's see if those change or is the same from 5 years ago. Well, let me read what he said. Alan said, "E praza am assistar sua live." Are you asking to be my assistant moderator on my live? Because that's what it's giving. You said, eh? I hope I'm saying that right. Or is it E? E, eh, praza, um, M. I'm so sorry. I love like foreign language. I'm gonna be practicing Spanish more often because it's about that time for me to learn more than just poquito español. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Uno, dos, tres. You know what I'm saying? A casa type vibes. Like it's time to expand. Like my family and my father, they speak full Espanol, Spanish. And he was deported when I was a baby, so that's why I don't speak it. But I'm half Panamanian for those who don't know. And it is a Latin Heritage Month. So happy Latin Heritage Month for us Hispanics and Latin culture. So let's get back into the diary. It says weaknesses. It said easily distracted, inconsistent, procrastination, overwhelmed easily, unpredictable at times. Now, oh, thank you, Alan, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Gracias, gracias. I appreciate you. You're the best. You're awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing tonight and liking the live. You guys are so sweet. That's why I love YouTube because YouTube community have such great, sweet people. It's similar to TikTok. Like everyone's just been so sweet. I just been loving my journey. I've been loving my streaming journey so far because everyone is super sweet, super nice. Like you guys talk to me like y'all know me forever. Y'all treat me so well. Like y'all want the best for me, and I want the best for y'all too. Like we're so like aligned, and I love that. Thank you so much, you guys, for being so sweet, kind, and beautiful tonight, and making me laugh. So I could talk about the few things that has changed over time with my weaknesses. So easily distracted, I can say right now it could be. Am I easily distracted? Not as much as I used to be. I'll give the I'll give that like a maybe a 7. You said, oh, okay. I thought it was a new comment there, but maybe like a 5 out of 10 for easily distracted. So 5 out of 10, and I'm gonna put the date here. You know what's crazy? I wrote this September 21st of 2020, and it's September 2025. Wow. So 5 out of 10 is September what 15th or 16th, I think. 16th of 2025. Wow. Okay, inconsistent. I'm definitely not inconsistent. I've been super consistent with everything so far, which is really, really good. So I like that. I've been consistent with my health, my wellness. I've been consistent with um, just doing things I said I'm gonna do, and with my business, with my streaming, my posting. I've been very consistent. So I'm actually gonna say I'm consistent now with a lot of things. A lot of people always say that they admire how consistent I am, and I'm always so hard on myself because I used to never be consistent person. I used to be very inconsistent, and now I believe I have became much more consistent. Um, oh, thank you, thank you for the like, thank you. I have became very more consistent. So now I think that would be like inconsistent. I would have to say that's a negative. No longer exists. Let's say no longer. Believe I'm going back to a letter or a list I wrote 5 years ago of my strengths and weaknesses, you guys, and going over it. I think that's what everyone should do. Like, I suggest this for you guys. If you have a journal or a diary, write down your strengths, date it, and write down your strengths, write down your weaknesses. Go back to it years later. This is my 5th year, and I'm just going back to this list to see the changes of how I evolved. Because sometimes we can't see or recognize the changes as you're just living life. But when you're actually like writing things down and going back to reflect on it, you realize a lot more than what you thought. And this is like a reflection of what I'm realizing, that I am very consistent. And I used to not be that. So I'm super proud of myself for that. So no longer exists. So I'm actually going to now put in my strengths consistent. So I'm super happy about that. I changed that about myself. That's super cool. All right, procrastination. So I was the biggest procrastinator. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always say, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. That has actually changed a lot 5 years now. Moving forward, I do not procrastinate on a lot of things anymore. Um, I can I can just really say like that's probably like sometime like once in a blue moon where I say, okay, I'll push something back later, but I'll still make sure to get it done. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Just to be honest, you have to be real with yourself. If you want to grow and you want to like really change, you have to be real with yourself. So I'm just gonna be real. And thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate the love tonight. Another thing, I actually crossed a few things off, which is good. Prior, don't know when I did that. It was so long ago, but it also was like overwhelmed easily. Um, that was a trait of mine where I'll get overwhelmed easily. And I think that was more so of me just taking on more than what I can chew. Like I would take on a whole bunch of things. I've learned the power of saying no to things. Even if it does sound good, it's just like if it's too much, it's a no. So I would say I got better with that. So I'm no longer overwhelmed that easily. So I will give that maybe still something I can work on though. I have been doing like a lot of inner work, breathing and meditate as overwhelmed as easily. So I think that's still something that is a work in progress. So maybe that's a good 5 out of 10. But I'm just so happy to see these changes, drastic changes, that's working well for me. Unpredictable at times. Oh, that's absolutely non-existing. No longer exist because I'm now very much more grounded and predictable. I say it's unpredictable. It was more so impulsive, if I really wanted to give it the proper term. But I'm not as impulsive as I used to be. So I'm super proud of myself. I see growth, I see strength. I was able to add on to them strengths and change some weaknesses, and a lot of them are no longer existed. So I'm proud of that. Let's see what else I can reflect on. Oh wow, back in 2021 around this time was a mess. Whew, definitely happy that's not where I'm at anymore. I'm just skim reading through it and I see it was tragic. And then 2022, I see that I said, I am on a self love journey. I'm aware that my actions have not shown the expression of love. I have to protect my heart, my body, and my mind more. I have to value my time and build a stronger relationship with God to find myself and my purpose. Wow, this was me talking like this in 2022. I will take better care of myself internally and externally. Oh, wow. So this, like, I always been on like a elevated, hi, how are you? Where are you from? Thanks for joining my live. I've always been like on a self love, elevated glow up journey for a while, and I've gotten better compounding over time. I've gotten better with all of the things, and yeah, I'm just getting better and better. Now that I'm 30, I definitely feel like things took a turn for the best, like way quicker than I expected versus how just based on what my thought process was like in my 20s. So I'm so happy. Wow, 2022 was tragic. I'm just looking through. I'm just looking through these things. Like, wow, like I think I'm definitely gonna end up like writing a book. Everyone always asks me like, when am I gonna write a book? I do have an ebook called The Glow Ritual, which is really, really great. go. So my microphone, I won't worry about that because I'm not talking anyways right now. We're writing, scripting, and journaling, all of the things. All right, so we have finished scripting, what I like to call it. Sometimes I do journaling, sometimes I do scripting. It depends on how I'm feeling at that time. If I want to release something, I will journal. If I want to bring in something, I will do scripting. So I am in the current moment of manifestation and bringing in things um, that I desire and that I'm aligning with. So tonight I decided to do scripting. I did release a little bit of things and just talking today on live, on TikTok, on Kick, and now on YouTube. I was able to release a lot. So this is actually becoming very therapeutic for me beyond just me wanting to be a creator. So I am now going to call it a night and go to bed. And I wish everyone well and a good night. I low key one day will do a 24-hour stream. I just want to stream for 24 hours one day just to see what it will be like and what the results will look like, and just check the analytics and just see what it will be like, just to have like a little slumber party and do a virtual slumber party where I literally pull a 24-hour or all-nighter on live. I think that would be super cool. But I think I will do that um, on a day where I have everything prepared for that. So until then, I hope everyone have a wonderful, fantastic rest of their week. Today was actually the day I was supposed to upload a video, because normally I like to do my videos every Tuesday. And this Tuesday I skipped due to the fact that I had to edit a podcast. And it was just a busy weekend and a busy week. So now that I've finished the podcast, I'm going to send the rough draft, make sure everything's good on that, and then from there on, I can then start working on my content and my craft. So I decided to go live instead, which was a great move. And I'm gonna be going live more often, so get used to seeing me around. Thank you guys for joining my live, and thank you guys for liking, for commenting, engaging with me, and also for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you for showing me so much love, and until next time, I'll see you later.